Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of... Towering header! They score! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted it.
That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Great challenge, time to perfection. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes for goal! Goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Tl2 grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And he's on his way!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's on his... going for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Good take, and he's had a look.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Across the field it goes. Right through the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line on that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, sweet feet. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! And in it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Tl2 are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a real... Tries a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tl2 into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's got away. He's gone for it. He has done it. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Tl2 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Gets it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Tl2 are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Tl2 are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tl2 blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
You can get that clear. That's been won straight back. Is there any support? Real chance! They've scored! They're back within reach!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Tl2 give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Gets away from his opponent.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tl2 have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. And he's away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He spotted the run, has a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He's tried one! And that's off target. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Tl2 certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Danger averted for now. Tl2 get it back again. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Keeper has beaten it away. And out to safety. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Tl2 have some very...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a corner. Yes, it is. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? What a throw in. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cuts it out. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that has been cleared. He's still going. Where to next? Well positioned to make that interception. Has a shot! It's a promising ball. Look at the defender bombing forward. A chance to play it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Timely intervention. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Moves it over to the other flank. That's a decent ball. He gets past his man. intervention was very necessary. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break. Looking to force his way through. He's had a shot! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and the...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Tl2 has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And they've been caught out here. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! He scored! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Tl2 go into the lead. That's put paid to a promising move. Looking to break out here. Lobs it in gently, and he's cut it out. Deftly done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. He has a pop! promising.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Tl2 two up and into a position of real strength. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Tl2 are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Tl2 are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Tl2 are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hits one! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
You wonder if that's it now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now goes for goal. Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And time is up. Tl2 win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Tl2 leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Tl2 just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goalkeeper's ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tl2 are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could be a chance here. Made towards the front then. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's played him through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this would probably be a dink far post.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets it. Big chance! They score! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot. Don't think about what the keeper's going to do. Concentrate on what you have to do.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a loose ball. build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Chance! And in it goes! A goal at a really telling moment. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Tl2 grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And so we're off again.
Tl2 clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
He's had a look. Come back to the keeper. It'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Tl2 are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's a brilliant interception. He's cut it out. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Treacherous run from a defender. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with it.
He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Tl2 go into the lead. Look at the defender bombing forward. Has a pop! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Tl2 are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Tl2 take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance.
And the finish! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
He's got away. There are a few waiting for it. He's gone for it!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoists it forward.
Tl2 probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Battles to win it back. Gets good distance on it. And that's it. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Tl2 have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has moved and shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
They get a throw in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Tl2 didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, nice touch. Tl2 are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Now can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Good ball, it's found its target. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
To hoof it away. Offside that time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many.
He's one-on-one, goes for goal! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Defending was strong and firm. Hoists it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goes for goal! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And the through ball is intercepted. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks to clip it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! A chance! It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Chooses to go back. And the shot! So here comes the substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Hoists it forward. Plays a clever pass.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Tl2 blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Just brushed off the ball there. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shapes to shoot! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tl2 totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That intervention was very necessary. Shot has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Decent looking ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Tl2.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. He's left his man. And they've been caught out here. Danger averted for now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's cut it out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tl2 are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. The final 5 minutes. Now, big chance! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Tl2 tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Room for a shot. Oh, shoots! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Simply the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. It tries a shot! There it is! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tl2 didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. And the shot! It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cuts it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got it, and he's got time, goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could be a chunk, he's gone for it! He scores! And they're back in front!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ah, he's given it away. And the weighted pass. Hoists it forward. Striding forward, facing goal. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have come roaring back! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. And it's played forward. Oh, good ball. Gets it back. Shot at goal! That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Has a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
We hit half-time. Tl2 playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Timely intervention. Oh, great, going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tl2 couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a promising ball. He's in! Got a sight. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front!
Tl2 are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tl2 take the lead. Hits one! You can pounce on that! He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement.
He's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Forward it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dinks one in.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now surely! Out to the right. Puts in a great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, good take, a chance! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but...
Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on...
And the finish! And in it goes! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Tl2 get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Cut out in the nick of time. Gets it, and now what?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's come through, and it has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Has a... Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, that's not just about the right technique. You have to have courage and belief in yourself to go for glory like that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear, gets on the end of it. That is terrific skill. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Swung over into the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. Played into space out wide. Going through. Shoots! Yes! And the lead is extended still. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Tl2 have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.